Have you ever wondered why that steak you froze at home doesn't taste as good as the one you bought frozen from the store? The secret lies in how it was frozen. Today, we're re-diving into the science of freezing to compare two common methods: regular freezing and flash freezing. Let's start with what happens in your home freezer. This is regular or slow freezing. When you place a piece of meat in the freezer, the temperature drops gradually. As the water inside the meat cells begins to freeze, it forms ice crystals. Because this process is slow, these water molecules have plenty of time to gather and form large, jagged ice crystals. Imagine them like sharp shards growing inside the meat. These large crystals pierce and rupture the cell walls of the muscle fibers, causing significant damage to the meat's structure. Now, let's look at flash freezing, the method used in the food industry. Flash freezing, also known as quick freezing, involves rapidly lowering the temperature of the meat. Often using techniques like blast chilling or cryogenic freezing with liquid nitrogen. This process is incredibly fast. Because the water freezes so quickly, the ice crystals don't have time to grow large. Instead, they form tiny, uniform, and smooth crystals, both inside and outside the meat cells. These small crystals cause minimal damage to the cell walls, preserving the integrity of the muscle tissue. So, what's the real difference when it's time to cook? It's all about the thaw. When you defrost meat that was slow frozen, the damaged cell walls can't hold onto their moisture. This results in a significant amount of drip loss, that reddish liquid you see in the package. This liquid is not just water, it's packed with flavor, nutrients, and proteins. The result is a drier, tougher, and less flavorful piece of meat after cooking. On the other hand, meat that was flash frozen retains its quality remarkably well. Since the cell structures are mostly intact, they hold onto their moisture during thawing. There's far less drip loss, meaning the meat stays juicy, tender, and flavorful, much closer to its original fresh state. Let's break down the pros and cons. Regular freezing is accessible and convenient for home use, but it comes at the cost of food quality, texture, and nutritional value. Flash freezing requires specialized, expensive equipment, making it impractical for home kitchens. However, its major advantage is superior preservation of quality, which is crucial for the food industry to deliver products that taste fresh and have a long shelf life. In summary, while your home freezer is great for everyday storage, industrial flash freezing is the champion of quality preservation. By freezing food rapidly and creating tiny ice crystals, it locks in the texture, flavor, and nutrients of the meat, delivering a far superior product to your plate. Thanks for watching. If